his burrow in the freezing pre-dawn. Darkness of February 2026, only to spot his own shadow as the pale sun cracked. Winter wouldn't just linger. It would lash out with full force for at least 6 more weeks. But here's the unsettling twist. This prediction might be more not because they truly believed in his meteorological powers, but because so many of them already lived in what felt like its frozen grip. The world outside had already been ravaged by back-to-back winter storms with blizzards, ice, and power outages that seemed more apocalyptic than seasonal. People weren't just thinking about 6 extra weeks of chilly weather. They were thinking about actual survival. Schools were delayed. Cities were buried in snow. Homes lost power. Roads turned into frozen wastelands. And then Phil's shadow, that innocuous little shape, was broadcast like a verdict. That tiny silhouette became a symbol of dread, not tradition. Why did this matter so much? Because in 2026, winter wasn't just cold. It was historically relentless. Temperatures stayed below freezing across swaths of the Northeast and Midwest, with snow piling up where no one could remember it doing so before. In major cities, January saw record low highs and extended cold spells that made the season feel eternal. And then came February 2nd. When Phil saw his shadow, the crowd, already exhausted, didn't erupt in celebration. They gasped. Let's break down the science and the myth, because that's where things get truly bizarre. Phil's prediction tradition dates back over 140 years to Pennsylvania. German settlers who tied animal behavior to weather lore. But modern meteorologists don't rely on a groundhog for forecasts. They use data, a feedback loop that kept cold AI